Oh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And yes, you may be wondering, hey Nathaniel, this isn't your normal setup. Look what's going on. Well, it's our new setup. We got a new setup coming on. We got some cool videos on their way. So we're actually going to be changing up the content a little bit. It's going to be a little more interactive. It's going to be a little cooler. We're going to do some vlog purposes. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with all the details. Just please like, comment, and subscribe. You know, honestly, just liking and commenting just helps the algorithm out. Just helps, you know, us get shown. And, you know, we're trying to create cool content, good content for people, and also trying to educate you on financial freedom. That is the biggest thing that we're trying to do here. Without further ado, you click this video for one reason and one reason only, and we're going to hop into it. Steve will do it. Steve will do it, the man of the internet, the Nelk boys. Everybody's raving about Steve will do it. Steve has become a sensational YouTuber. I've watched Steve even before he was on YouTube, when he was still on his Instagram kind of crazy challenges. And I've just followed him. And if anyone is following him and seen his last couple of videos, he's giving away substantial amount of money. I mean, substantial amount of money in cars and jewelry. And he just seems to have this endless supply of money. So how much does Steve really make? We'll find out right now. But first, coffee time. Back to the regular scheduled program. Oh my God, that's hot. Oh, all right. One last. Oh, coffee. I'm not one of those crazy coffee people, don't worry. Back to the video. So you came here again to hear about how much Steve will do it makes. So before we get into the video, I just want to pop up a few things that, you know, that we've seen in Steve's Steve will do it. Real name Steven something. I don't even know what his real name is, but who cares? Steve will do it. That's what we're gonna call him. That's who he is. That's what he's doing. Steve will do it LLC. Okay. So in a lot of his video, he talks about, you know, giving people cars. He gives people 20 to 30 grand, just cash, just giving it away to people. He, you know, gives people's condos. The homeless guy that he gave a condo to. Not only does he kind of give all his money away, but he does seem like he has a lot of business ventures kind of going around, right? So Steve will do it actually seems like he owns a lot of property. And in this segment right here,
I was about to go to Rolling Loud, and today I'm going to sit on my chair and chain smoke cigarettes while I text my mom to sell all my condos.
He talks about you know, owning a ton of condos and telling his mom to sell all of his condos. So we can see that he's probably in real estate. We know because of his affiliation with Nelk that he does also own a Seltzer brand, which is Happy Dad. I'm not promoted by Happy Dad, although that would be pretty cool to try. Nelk boys, Steve will do it. If you guys see this video, reach out, man. We can collab with my 80-something subscribers. Let's go. Roll it up, boys. Come on, let's go. Get Nelk involved in this. Why not? We'll collab with Nelk. Who cares? He owns a Seltzer brand. He seems to own a lot of real estate. And along with that, obviously, he gets paid from YouTube. I mean, I think there was a YouTube video he put out saying that he wasn't going to get monetized from YouTube. I don't know how accurate that really is, but that's going to tie into our calculation about how much Steve will do it actually makes, okay? And he also is a heavy gambler. I mean, he loves roulette. He raves about roulette gambling. So that's where he earns a ton of money. If you go onto his Instagram page right here, you can see a ton of videos, a ton of reels about him making 200 grand, 300 grand, whatever, crazy amounts of money on roulette and gambling. I'm not endorsing gambling. I'm just saying that's what he does. Coffee break. Pinocchio. Let's take into consideration YouTube, okay? So YouTube pays about $6 to $7 per 1,000 views, okay? And Steve will do it by the channel right here. You can see has like millions of followers, okay, and gets millions of views per video. So if we take into account, you know, calculation-wise about how much he could actually make per video in a month, Steve could be bringing in anywhere from $500,000 to $600,000 per month just on YouTube. That's a crazy amount of money. And as a YouTuber like me that's just starting with 82 subscribers, I see him pulling those numbers and I'm just like, man, I wish I had those numbers. But we're here for the long road. We're here for the journey. We're not here to make millions quickly. That's not the name of the game with financial freedom. Okay, guys? That's just YouTube. With Happy Dad, I mean, they've been promoting Happy Dad like crazy, just them posting a bunch of pictures from their Instagram and just kind of really flaunting Happy Dad. Steve also makes a ton of money from merch sales. I mean, he has his own merch line with Nelk, and he makes a ton of money. There's obviously no way to quantify how much they make, but Nelk will pull in anywhere from probably a couple $1,000,000 per merch sale. That's what I'm going to assume based on the prices that they have, the quantity that they have, some quick calculation, mathematical skills. It was definitely over $1,000,000 that they're pulling per merch sale easily, per merch drop, without a doubt. So taking into consideration Steve's Seltzer brand, his merch, his YouTube, Steve is making a ton of money, and I mean a ton of money. Now, you might be asking, what about his gambling? Well, Steve seems to be making a ton of money in his gambling. He also seems to be an investor in crypto, and there's a lot of other things that Steve just seems to be doing on the side to make money and make sure that he has his money working for him, and he has residual and multiple streams of income. Steve is a businessman. Steve will do it LLC, guys. There's a reason it's an LLC. He's a business guy, for all you know. So actually, Steve is sponsoring this video. No, he's not. That's a lie. Steve is not sponsoring this video at all. Take into consideration all of this, and I'm not going to make this video longer than it needs to be. With my calculations, Steve could be making anywhere from $10 to $15 million a year. And I mean, that's on the lower end of what Steve can actually make. He talked in his last video, now he's collabing with 6ix9ine. I mean, he's collabing with the drug lord Bradley Martin. I mean, there's a lot of people that he's collabing with consistently. And I mean, he just talked about the other day that he wants to level up. He wants to help, people, give maybe a member something really cool. He didn't want to divulge what it was, obviously, but there's something pretty cool. It seems like it's happening with Steve Will Do It. So I'm saying Steve makes anywhere from $10 to $15 million a year. I could be way off of that. Steve, if you want to reach out and collab and talk about business, man, talk about some money, reach out. We'll talk about some numbers. We'll do a collab. We'll see what you really make, man. But all I know is that Steve gives a phenomenal amount of money away. I mean, 20 to 30 grand. He basically is giving away money, giving away cars, giving away jewelry like a pastime. Now I'm gonna go be sad. So yes, sadness is really now seeping in that Steve is making so much money, and if I had even an ounce of that, I knew exactly what to do. So guys, just like, comment, and subscribe, but we're not at the end of the video just yet. I want to talk about something super important that's coming out and that's coming up, and it's Rogue Freedom. So it's my Discord group that I'm making just for individuals that want to learn about the stock market, forex market, or cryptocurrency, how to make their money work for them, aspiring entrepreneurs, anybody that kind of just wants to delve into it. I'm going to have a free chat where you get to go in and just kind of be a part of a community. It's relatively new. I mean, as you guys can see, I'm starting out, so don't expect anything crazy as far as following and people subscribing to the channel and subscribing to that Discord, but I will post regularly. I'll give my signals, which stocks I think are good buys in that free chat, and I will also have a paid version where I will give exclusive content and teach individuals how to actually trade and how to actually use the markets and utilize the markets to their advantage. So market hacking, right? So thank you guys for another video. Like I said, Steve and the Nelk boys, if you guys are watching this video, guys, blow up and tag Nelk below. If they see this video, maybe they'll fly me out to Miami or fly me out to wherever they are, and we'll collab with the drug lords of Bradley Martin, 6ix9ine, and well, 6ix9ine is not a drug lord. I don't know about that because he will probably kill me. But Steve Will Do It LLC. If you guys like this content, if you like this video, all I ask that you like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more, how much do they make from the number crunching? I mean, this took a lot of time to kind of figure out what he actually makes from his YouTube and all other ventures that he has. So guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. At least you can do. And if you like this video, comment below who else you might want to see of how much money do they make. Popular YouTubers, anybody, celebrities, who cares? Let me know, and I will make more content like this about how much do they actually make. Peace. Always got to end up with a coffee sip. Always.